Concussions in football have become a major concern in pro and amateur sports levels, but a new breakthrough could help detect injuries earlier. As KXAN's Ignacio Garcia found out today, a new sensory technology developed by an Austin company could find early signs of concussions and help reduce long-term injuries.
And now he throws at the last second, and he's down, and there's flags down as well.
Concussions in football have affected thousands of players over the years, including Texas X Colt McCoy. Fear of head trauma has also affected youth sports enrollment, too. Pop Warner, the nation's largest youth football league, says their numbers dropped 9.5% between 2010 and 2012. A local company now says they have found a way to measure helmet collisions in real time.
It's basically a matrix of smart sensors that will detect the location, direction, magnitude, and frequency of all impacts that are affecting the helmet.
Tuma says the embedded sensors will give coaches on the sidelines real-time data following impact. A $250,000 grant award to Alexo Inc. on Wednesday will help speed up the research. So far, no testing has been done on live football players, but local high schools will likely be part of live research within a year. Ignacio Garcia, KXAN News.
Other companies are working on ways to protect players on the football field. In 2012, we told you about local company Treehouse Labs. It developed a way to measure the impact of a hit using sensors. The data could then be sent to a smartphone. Coaches and parents can find out whether the student is at risk for a concussion. And some local teams are already using Guardian caps. Players at Cedar Park and Regents School of Austin wear those special caps over their helmets in practice. The caps add an extra layer of protection from hard hits, but players cannot wear them during games. The University Interscholastic League enforces safety regulations for high school sports in Texas. Last fall, they put in a new rule to limit players to 90 minutes of full contact practice per week. The rule is designed to limit the number of collisions players are exposed to. Also, UIL rules require a player who suffers a concussion to sit out at least one game. That player has to get approval from a healthcare professional before returning to the football field.